I don't know what happened, y'all. YouTube be doing the most.com. Hopefully they'll see I started another live. You wanna get something to eat? Like what? Bad? Bad? Over here, the little pain.
Yeah, pain.
The pain.
The pain.
Okay, where's my friend at?
Yeah, there. He went on his break, I think. He definitely walked out.
Okay, madam. I was gonna be like, give me 2.
I can go up there.
Yeah, go up there. Here, take my card. Y'all, I'm sorry about that. It just hung up. It just hung up. I gotta keep my little change. Tell her, do le pan menu. Menu. That means with everything. And Coke. Hey guys, come on back in here. Come on back in here. Let me know when y'all back in here. Come on back in here. Come on back in here. Oh. I've been interviewing folks all day. I'm gonna text this guy like, listen, you almost had the job. Peace. Come join me. Do I need to sign? No. It's me. C'est moi. Yes, you know. I'm like, oh, is she with her? Yeah, that's my daughter. Now it makes sense. She's like, oh, it's you. Hello. ¿Dónde estás? Where are you now? Like, we all know that there's traffic. That's why we planned. They gonna learn. They don't got no signal out here or something? Oh, okay. Where are you now? Now that I'm ready to. Then she looked at me, was like, oh, it's her.
No, then she looked at you and then said galette. And I was like, no, pan. And then she said junior. And I was like, wait, junior. And I was trying to go on, and the lady was like, oh no, you need to ask petite grand. I said petite junior. Like,
c'est mime.
You just
C'est mime.
avec cola.
D'accord. Menu.
Whatever, she understood.
Menu. Well, I've been working, y'all, as you can tell. If you were on my last little live, you see that I interviewed a few people today. This guy right here. Yes. This guy right
Yeah,
here.
check mark.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be my. If this other guy don't come, this is gonna be my translator right here. Communication skills on 20, and he got here early, like 15 minutes before. That shit's like near and dear to my heart right there.
And he used to be a teacher.
You come on time.
All of his experiences in Ghana.
Yeah, all
That's
been
fine,
around.
though.
Martin. Oh, Martin had to. I had to let Martin go ahead and go. You know, he just had some other obligations that he needed to pay more attention to. So, yeah, all good though. And plus, my business needs way more than just one person. You know what I mean? Like, I have space for eight people. One girl that I already hired, she's African American. Well, no. She's African, but she speaks French, English, and Mandarin. And then, you know, I need a group of people because I'm trying to streamline, make it easier for the diaspora to come to Côte d'Ivoire. You know, this is a francophone country, so si tu pas parler français, tu pas négocier, tu pas parler pour tout.
C'est plus nécessaire, c'est plus important pour une
Enterprise.
as un translator pour traduction avec international personne.
Oui. J'ai besoin parler beaucoup français, j'ai besoin compris beaucoup français.
Merci beaucoup.
Et si pas essayer apprendre, pas utilize, j'ai besoin utilize les traductions. And if you come here looking to do anything, you need somebody to speak for you or to help you, you know? So, and then, go ahead.
C'est pour propre communication, pour propre comprendre. C'est plus important pour un traducteur.
And you know, it's gonna take time. And plus. But in the meantime, you know what I mean? Like I'm already doing, like I created a class for efficiency. My thing is like, yeah, I need to make a path, or you know, what do you call that? Just a road for people to come here, right? For the diaspora to pave the way for the diaspora to come here. But I also need to show Africans how to deal with people like me and the American efficiencies, because yeah, we're spoiled in a lot of ways, but most of the qualities that I have from being in the military, from understanding my value, understanding time value, all those things are necessary skills that Africans need also. So I've created some business efficiency courses, which I'm going to be speaking to some government people about, trying to get them to implement them so that they can understand the global standard. You know, from me being here, I see why Africa is not taken seriously and on a global level when it comes to a lot of things. If everybody had the same mentality, we could easily flip this whole script. You know what I'm saying? So, but everybody doesn't understand that. They don't understand time value. They would be wanting to get paid way more than they do for the things that they do if they understand the value of time. I teach that. I teach the value of teamwork. I teach the value of, you know, basically understanding money is something that you can earn again, but time is something you can't. So you need to understand and place the value properly on those things. I mean, no, but it could be. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know. You don't know. You just never know. He looking around and shit.
Right, but there's another guy who did the same thing.
I know. Thank you so much. I'm trying to create. You see? I'm gonna stop acting like everybody looking around looking for me. But
We'll call you.
right. I'm trying to create the blueprint for every country. You know what I mean? Like Sierra Leone will need this type of service, even if you don't speak English. I mean, even if it's an English-speaking country, we're still going to need. Yeah, that is him. I told you, Arnaud. Arnaud.
Excuse me?
It is him. I told you.
Excuse me?
Turn around.
Pardon?
I wore a white shirt with yellow. No, that's not him. That's not him. That's not him. Sorry. He said white shirt with yellow mockery. Over here. I was gonna say turn around.
What's his name? Arnaud?
Arnaud. Yeah, this is the one that I wanted to come. This is the one I wanted to interview. Oh shit. Hello. Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, it's the traffic.
Yeah, it's always the traffic. So in that case, we're going to have to, you know, make exceptions for it, you know, or just plan for it when we have meetings or something. So you're a school teacher.
Yes, I'm school teacher.
At what school?
IPSA.
IPSA.
Yes.
Okay.
Du Plateau Ballon.
In Plateau Ballon.
Du Plateau.
Du Plateau.
Yes.
Ballon. D'accord.
You teach English.
Yes, I teach English.
Okay.
Grade
Beginner
one.
level?
Grade level.
Grade 1.
Grade 1.
Yeah.
So petit fille, petit garçon.
Petit garçon.
D'accord, d'accord. C'est ça? And it's good to learn from that age.
Yes.
How long have you been speaking English?
Yeah, I started speaking English since I was like 10 years.
10 years old.
My brother-in-law is in Nigeria.
Okay.
So I started speaking English.
So you speak Pidgin too?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's good to know. Yeah. You know, I never call my Nigerian connection for you. Okay, so and you said since 10. How long have you been teaching?
Like 4 years.
4 years now. And so, what's your experience with Americans?
I never been in America.
Okay.
But I'm working with American people.
In the school?
Yeah, in the school.
So you're teaching American students?
Yes, American, yes.
Okay. That's good. Okay, so what's your school schedule like? Like working for your classes? What is your school schedule?
We work about how to make them. Is the same courses of American?
Yeah, no. I mean like the times that you work. Like
all the times, like 8 hours by day. 8 hours.
8 hours,
Yeah.
and then
Sempre?
d'accord. And then after you get off of work, like say you work this week for as a teacher, what days would you be available to be a translator?
Yes, that's what I wanted to say. I'll be available on the weekend.
The weekends?
Yes, like Saturday
And Sunday.
And Sunday.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. No problem.
Okay, so those are the only days you'll be available. Is
Yes, because I started at 7 in the morning.
Yeah, I
and
understand.
I finish at 5 in the afternoon.
I understand. I
Yes,
totally understand. Okay, so would you be able to, like the weeks, for instance, like there's going to be I think 3 weeks from no school
Yes.
coming,
Yes.
and then on those times will you be available?
Yes, I'll be available because I'm in vacation on Friday.
Okay.
I'm in vacation, so I have a break.
Okay.
So it'll be good, like just 1 week for the break. So I'll be available that time.
Okay, so what we can do, basically, I'll show you my website, and I'm working on it now. What we're going to do is, we're going to put all of our translators on our website, so people can book you.
Okay.
And what you will be doing, so basically, it's Smart Solution Services Africa.
Okay.
Okay, so what you will be here under translation, right?
Okay.
And so when someone looks to book a translator, they might need rental assurance, assistance, buying a property, property management, project management, transportation. They might need a translator for anything.
Okay.
So you'll be on the site and you'll be able to put your availability and your qualifications.
Okay.
So we offer like documentation translation,
Okay.
or accompany people to a business meeting, or spend the day with them going
Okay.
to shopping, or or
Anything.
anything, yes.
Okay.
So you'll be able to go on there and put your availability, the days you can click on or off,
Okay.
and people can book you straight through the website to for their needs being here. And then they might even need like virtual. So for instance, I have a friend in Burkina Faso, and he has meetings with like the ministries of health and different things like that, and he might need you to be virtually there, like on a Zoom,
Okay.
just to translate with him. You don't have to be in Burkina, but you can be there on the Zoom call to hear the whole meeting and to speak for them, to translate for them.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So we have several ways. This translation is really for the Francophone countries. We want to make it easier for the diaspora who speak English to integrate, because that's the only thing that's stopping us. You know, Americans go to Ghana, they go to Sierra Leone, they go to all the places that they can speak English. But I want to create an opening for us here, that just because we speak a different language doesn't mean we can't do business. And then, you know, JSA, apprendre français, J avec un accent américain. Okay, don't.
Very hard.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a lot, but at the same time, we can teach Cote d'Ivoire American culture,
Yes.
and we also can teach Americans Cote d'Ivoire culture,
Right.
and we can break the language barrier.
Yes.
The people, we also offer an English class on a
Good.
course for people who already know English but want to make it better, improve to speak American English, because it's different types of English, British English.
Right, just like
Australian.
Nigerian, you know Nigerian. Nigerian English is different from American English,
Yes.
which is different from British English.
Liberian English.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So there's a lot of different cultural differences in the way we speak, you know? And so I want to be able to be a place where people can kind of come together and learn each other's culture, because the only thing that's stopping us from coming here is knowing where to go. You know, they say, oh, Africa is the whole continent is your family. But you just won't go to the Congo or Zimbabwe. Like, how do you know where to go? You know what I mean? If I say, oh, go to America, just go anywhere. There's 50 states. There's many things that, you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So we want to basically help streamline it and show our people that we have, like, you know, you have family. You have somebody that has your interest at heart, you know, and we've vetted out the people who will help you speak. It'll also help, you know, Americans are looking to do business. If they're coming here, they're looking to do business.
Okay.
So
what I want to know, the website is already working. It's
yeah,
already
the
working.
website is working. I just haven't put Wi-Fi. There's no Wi-Fi here, but I haven't marketed it to people because I want to find you. I want it to be full. I want it to be ready to go. So when my market, I don't want it to just be like, oh, I'm looking for people right now. Yeah, go to my website. Oh, I want to book a translator. Oh, but they're not there yet. No. I want to do this like this first. My goal is to have everybody on the site and ready for January 1st. So that's my goal. So are you ready? I love it. Okay. This is so awesome.
I love the idea. Because, you know, in Ivory Coast, people are too lazy.
They're lazy in America
So
too.
I'll do it next month. No. If you want to do something, do it right now. That's why I'm starting loving the American system, because when I started my school, the first day, they just called me, came, and I was speaking, say, I love you. I love the way it's talk. Okay, let's try.
Let's do it.
She just do 1 month, and when she finish, she just sign everything. She go.
That's it.
American way.
Yes, let's do it right now.
Right now.
I say we're about actions.
Yes.
Americans, me in general, I won't speak for all, but I like action. I want my word and my action to be calibrated, to be aligned. If I said it, it's like I did it.
I did it. Yes.
You know, I'm not going to just blow smoke up your ass.
Yes.
I'm not going to make you think that I'm better than I am or nothing. I will show you, like I showed you this website.
Yes.
I'm not telling you that I'm going to do that. I did it. I can show you that the business exists.
Yes.
Did I send you the paper that's in the newspaper that shows that we're really legit business, what we declared, business account, everything Everything is there.
It's there.
I'm not lying to nobody, and I want the same in respect. I want the same in return. I want reciprocation. I mean that if I give you authenticity, that's what I want in return. That's it. We can be really good friends. Okay,
It's really interesting.
she's gonna take a photo of you.
Okay.
We're gonna go over there to the background there. Yeah, because we wanna have everybody, photos of all our chances. Yeah, take your mask off. We wanna see your face. Okay, thank you. Hey, look, got my little lunch here. Y'all know I love to eat too if I take this break. That's what I was waiting for anyway. Okay, so Arnaud, we are good to go. I have everything that I need of you for now. I will send you the login information next week. So basically, we're building our team right now, and then we're gonna go put everybody in the system.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna send you the login, so you can see how to put yourself on or off, your availability, and click on the things that that you're willing to do or that you're available for. Like virtual meetings, documentation. I wouldn't have you do documentation translation. That's for people who, in my opinion, everybody's not going to want or need that. But it's for people who's learning English and want to, kind of participate. But you are more of a professional English speaker, so you should be looking more toward being hired to do, accompaniment translation. Being there for business meetings or to talk on the phone in negotiations for different things. That's what I imagine you as. I love it too. I'm glad you love it, and I look forward to growing with you. If you know anybody else that is...
Yes, I know that I have my friend, I have my colleague that I work with. I will talk them about it. And I will come back with you.
Okay, see, I'm not trying to take you away from being a teacher, but I imagine that you will be busy enough and making enough money where you might, you might have to rethink what I'm just saying. I know if what teachers make is anything like what they make in the U.S., you're gonna be making more money than that.
Yes, and we do have an education department on our site. So if you're interested in that, I know you're an English teacher, but there's a lot of people who want to learn French as well. So if you're interested in creating a class, you can definitely put that class on our services as you can be a part of the education as well.
Yes.
Yeah, because
I work about it.
Americans would take a little course right quick. Let me just learn some quick French before I go.
Right, especially Ivorian French.
French.
Because there's different French, just like there's different English. The way that things are set out here, how things are done is different from Paris.
Right, like they don't say très pro in Paris. They say that here.
And people who are from America, especially Black Americans, they want to learn how to speak French from a Black person. That alone is very special. So always keep that in mind.
I work on it. No problem.
Okay.
No problem.
All right. Well, thank you for your time and for coming.
Thank you. I didn't present myself. My name, you already know my name?
Arnaud?
Arnaud, yes.
Yeah, I was texting with you. I'm on you. Don't even...
This is Madam Letitia Robb, the president.
Yeah, Letitia Robb. Yeah, I remember Letitia and you.
I'm Kamari.
Kamari.
I'm the CEO, director. Directrice.
Okay, directrice. Okay.
Yes, that is her.
Important.
Yes.
So, what's happening now? I'm waiting for you to tell me when it's ready to work. So, about my login.
Yes.
So that I can start.
Yes.
Next week
you'll receive your login, and you can go in there to see how you can put your availability. And then I will start the marketing push at the end of the month, so that everybody will know that it's there. It's going to be search engine optimized, meaning that if someone comes to Cote d'Ivoire or even Burkina or even West Africa and looking for translation services, the first website that's going to pop up is mine. and they're gonna find you.
Okay.
Okay?
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. So what about the money?
The
money,
the
money.
pay.
Yeah, the pay.
So depending on the service that you choose or that the client chooses, you receive 80%
Okay.
of whatever the service. So if they choose, we charge hourly for them to be working with you for the day.
Okay.
Accompaniment, for documentation, we charge by the page. It really depends on how they want to use you. But I would negotiate with the client what they're doing and tell them what the hourly rate is. So let's just say I'm charging them $20 an hour. You're gonna make 16 an hour.
Good. It's okay for me.
Okay?
Okay.
All
No
right.
more question.
I mean, pretty simple, right?
That's simple.
80% for you, 20 for me, because I'm the one that's getting you the client. I'm the
Yes.
one that's holding the website. I'm the one that's, so
Yes.
it has to be fair.
No problem. It's
Right?
okay for me. It's
Okay,
It's
okay.
I'm good with that.
Take care.
So see you.
See you.
Yes.
Okay. Be safe in the world, in the traffic. And send me a message if you have anybody else that is looking to.
Okay, no problem. I'll
join.
just check, and tonight I will send you back a message. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
You're
it's a
welcome.
pleasure.
You too. Thank you. All right, we done. We got to eat. I'm hungry. I'm sad. Hungry. These folks have been watching us. She be talking loud. Anybody said something to me? Oh, thank you. They said I seem very reasonable and ambitious. I'm real reasonable. Thank you. I be trying. When you're authentic, it just come on out.
Shit, they out here drinking. People really come to the mall to drink.
It's like they is drinking like they at the bar.
Well, it's not the mall, but
I mean, they do call it the mall.
pretty much, yeah.
It's not the mall though. Ooh, I'm hot.
I think it was a success. First guy, hands down, your translator.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
I like him
It was all guys.
Right. He could read. When you got me, if you could read better than me in English, then
He read English. He was reading out English. Somebody said, if you could read English better than me.
yeah, he was reading English better than me. Translating. He didn't even look at the French to translate what it was, and it sounded like, I was paying attention. I was listening for if he was actually saying the words. Because sometimes you get a translator, and I know this happens because they told me personally that they won't translate everything that you say. They will only translate like what will make sense to them, or they will shorten what you said. But the guy, when he translated, he said word for word, so that's important. And experience in many different,
Yep. He is. Everybody says the same thing too. They were like, I'm so excited for this. Like, I'm so happy for this business.
I think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna be very well.
So my little baby at home, come out. Do I have to go? No. You ain't gotta go.
And there's food in there.
Yeah, there's food in there.
No, it was important for me to go. It was important for me to be here to take these notes, take the paperwork. You're the president. You're not supposed to be taking the notes and stuff. I can keep track of it.
was like, how you know who I was? Yep. She definitely do. She made some donuts last week. Them things was stinging. I need to put some more of that white sauce on there. It's like negative white sauce. It's a kebab. That's the company right there that we got it from, Real Kebab. Flies everywhere. My nerves. Somebody said, why you eating Western? Roast is crazy. The questions that people use like to form their mouth.
I don't even know what nationality this is. Greek?
I think it's Mediterranean.
Yeah. It's definitely not Western.
And fries, aren't they, didn't they tell us something about fries?
It's real food.
I mean, who knows? Merci beaucoup. Like, damn, you can't speak back. Wow, okay, okay, damn. Calm down.
Hey, we're eating.
Extra fucking sensitive ass people. Wow, okay. Damn, you had to respond like that because I didn't say nothing while I was chewing some shit? God, wow, okay. Wow. I'm sorry you're so super sensitive.
I can answer this.
Yeah, answer it.
So, hello. To answer your question, do you have to be an excellent English speaker to teach French to English speakers? With y'all, have a good guy there who's an elementary school teacher who made up a teaching plan for English speakers. So, no. I wouldn't say, it depends on your goal as a teacher. If you're trying to teach people fluency, then yeah, you need to be fluent in whichever language that you're teaching. If you're trying to teach beginners, then as long as you know the beginning of that language and well enough to explain to the person that you're teaching, then that's just what's important. So it depends on your goal, I would say. Like the guy who was here, he clearly wasn't as fluent of an English speaker as a native. However, he knew it well enough to be able to teach beginners English.
It's good. Whoever asked for the food good. Oh, okay. That's a whole nother topic. When we start talking about music. They basically already be going dumb though, so it wouldn't be that hard. Don't nobody get real sensitive if you ain't came from the Bay. When I say people be going dumb, if you don't know what that means, calm down. I'm not calling nobody dumb. I didn't even use my Piedmont. Good? Is it on there?
that's all right. But yeah, I do add black flavor.
Wow, that was interesting. You just musically cultured. You musically cultured. Kamari did some traditional Ivorian music. Like 4 songs. Y'all ain't seen this for a while. We've been busy.
I got a black Santa Claus.
Oh, it's Black Santa Claus in the mall right now.
He black.
He black.
He don't want to wave back at me.
He said, "Pay me, bitch." Oh, he waved.
Merci beaucoup.
I want my money. Don't come around here taking no pictures of me.
He was mad. What's up? Oh. He said I look like one of the guys from the...
That we interviewed?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We all look the same.
Just go thinking all black people look the same.
No. It's kind of true though. They got family. Like, we family, so we do look alike.
Just a few words that they say in school, but she's learning French. They don't teach the local language in school. They only speak, like native language in the community where, like what Marmy say all the time? Yakoma?
Sakoma.
Sakoma? Sakoma? Aquaba? Like, you see the words everywhere. It's like interfused into the French.
Yeah, they speak it a lot. We just don't even know. Especially in music. But it's not something they're teaching at school.
No. We're gonna focus on the big 3 global languages, and then we'll do the local things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't live in like the villages where they don't even speak any of the languages.
Oh yeah, they speak like 80-something languages here, y'all. Not just one. The local languages are plentiful. Like in just Burkina Faso, it was like 100 languages. But the main one is Moray, and here they speak
Julie something.
but it's a derivative of Moray, and
It's all a
derivative of Hebrew. So it sounds like Moray. Like if you speak Moray and you come here and speak their language, they can understand each other. It sounds like Moray, but it's really Hebrew. It's like all the languages, from what I gather, have a Hebrew base. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm ready. You ready?
Take this home.
Hit the road, dry.
And don't you come back no more,
no more, no more.
I don't think they consider themselves Israelites. They speak Hebrew.
They don't even like. Yeah, I don't think so either. The most people who consider themselves that.
Are the local tongues overwhelmed to articulate due to the heavy English tongue? No. No, I think if you know English, I mean, if you know, you want this? No, I don't think it's. I think you can do it. If you focus, you can do it. See, the thing is, we're focused on, like, being from America. We listen to the words. We're listening for English, but other cultures that I've, like, especially the French-speaking African countries, they're listening for the accent. They're not listening for the French. So I think the accent is what they're looking for. It kind of tells you where you're from, or tells them where you're from. I don't know, but I noticed that people focus more on what you sound like more than do you understand the French. Because, I mean, people be like, good morning to you. And I'll be like, good morning. I don't be like, it's good morning. I don't be trying to correct the way that they said it. They ain't say it right. But I listen to the English. No, I don't hang around many local people like that to just be speaking the local language. All right. Oh, I got to leave my pen. No, ma'am, Pam, I just bought this joker from the bay where we hyphen and go dumb, from the soil where the rappers get their lingo from. Ew. Look, it's one thing to tap in with the locals, and it's one thing to do business. Me tapping in with the locals, every local gonna have their hand out because they want some money. I'm not going to go just tap in and just be tapping in with the locals. They'll be tapping my pockets, tapping me all the motherfucking time. I need to go and talk to people that can talk to me, that can reciprocate with me. You understand what I'm saying?
It's really not that easy to just go and talk to the locals.
I'm like, come on now.
Because even some people around here don't even know.
For real. Bonsoir. Les pharmacies Juneberry. No? Pourquoi not? Oh, you waiting for somebody? Okay, come on. Let's go down here. I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta race. I get it. That's cute and shit. But I show love to everybody. I shop in my neighborhood. Don't nobody get. I buy all the vegetables and fruits in the neighborhood, but they also know fucking French. I'm not going up to them like, can you talk to me in your language? Like, I mean, I tap in. Believe that.
But we do know some of the local languages. We know a little bit of Moray.
I'm doing me, y'all. I'm doing me. Folks always got some way to.
Jules Verne, they call it. La pharmacie Jules Verne.
Oui, combien? 2000. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Shoot, sometimes I'm out here as a single mother. Ain't nobody taking care of me or mine. Everybody want me to go do this and that and the third. Like, who finna do some shit for me? They be like, how much is this, that, and the third? And I be like, No, I asked them how much is this, and they be like, they'll tell me a price that's out of control, right? And I'll be like, nah. And then they be like, okay, well, what do you want to pay? And so I tell them respectfully that I don't want to spend any money with you because you just disrespected me with the price that you tried me with. You don't, for someone like me, you want to do business with me, just be fair. You know, just be really fair. Like that's all I ask. I don't even know. I be staying to myself in my little corner. And my daughter's trying to. Me and my daughter are getting to this money. We ain't trying. You focus. It's Saturday. We out here. You sound just like it sound like one of the songs Kamari did. Well, I'm just trying, man. I'm just trying. What I really need is, okay, so I'm working on a export relationship, right, with the company that many people heard of before called Maersk, M-A-E-R-S-A. They have, you see those trucks driving around in the United States everywhere, right? Well, they work out here too. And so I'm trying to build a relationship with them, and because I want Smart Solution Services to be a service that people will go to also for importing and exporting, basically having a liaison or someone here that they can work with and getting their stuff over here, right? And I need the same type of relationship on the American side as well. So that way, we'll say, you know, working with this company, we can get your stuff. I'm talking about, like, Maersk is a shipping company, but they also drive trucks, right? They come get your stuff. If you live in the middle of the U.S., they'll come pick it up, put it on the pallet, put it in the container, drive that joint to the shipping yard. You know what I'm saying? No, they do that out here. Look, Maersk, it's not the automobile industry. They're transportation. They're transportation. So, I mean, if we, Smart Solution Service, yeah, shipping. Smart Solution Services is anticipating all of the things you might run into, anticipating all of the problems you might have, anticipating, you know, and then creating those relationships. And, you know, I mean, ignorance is expensive. And I don't like people to imagine the word ignorance is a bad word. Being ignorant to the law is expensive. So you hire a lawyer because you don't know, right? So ignorance is expensive, meaning that it's valuable to pay for services that will take the ignorance out of the thing, will take the ambiguity out of doing the thing, and help you make a more informed decision on doing the thing. Unless you want to spend the time like I did. I mean, in February will be 1 year that I've been on the continent. So I've literally spent all this time making relationships and figuring it out, and, you know, being here, like putting in the effort. Like that's intellectual property of mine, which is why the service is available. You know what I mean? So I work next to them at Chrysler, their logistics thing. Yes, logistics. You feel me? So imagine if you guys somebody wanted to build a power plant, or they wanted to build, you know, the biggest tourism spot here, and then you have like all this free material in the United States, all this concrete and shit that you wanted to get over here. How you gonna get it over here? Or what if you wanted to start you a construction business here, and you got four of those those diggers and cats and shit, or you even got you some dump trucks and you want to get everything over here. Like, oh, I got that too, got that too, got that too. And then all I'm gonna be doing is just hooking people up. Like, yeah, this my folks right here, this my folks right here. Everybody gonna know the deal on the relationship. Like, you know them because of me, you know them because of me. You know, and there's basically value that has been created on both sides of the situation. Working smart, not hard. Oh yeah, thank you, Emma. I've been just trying to do something for the people. I really don't like to talk much. I just like to do, and I don't want to be famous. I mean, I'm not trying to compete with anybody, so I don't know what you mean by that. But I'll tell you this: any type of business opportunity that I have, or any business plan that has the legs, I can get the funding. So just because I haven't told y'all about those things don't mean that don't exist. Today we was just talking about translators. If the business has legs, if the idea has legs, there's money. Period. You know, I also learned that being here in Africa, like the corporate mentality level is not global standard yet, and there's an opportunity. That right there is an opportunity. So what I decided to do was create, a business efficiency course to teach people how to be efficient and grow into global standards. Like I said, there's money for any great idea, right? Well, ideas are not just great. Ideas have to have more than just greatness for them to be funded. And what I mean by that is, it's a wonderful idea to put a hospital in every African country because they need them. But what is not the great idea is to do it before you understand that you don't have the capacity, that you don't have the human resources that will be able to keep this hospital up. That you're gonna have to import the people to do the work at the global standard levels, that you don't have STEM programs and forklift driving and industrial trade types of situations, trade schools that are pumping out personnel. It's not here. So it has to be simultaneously created. An educational avenue has to be created at the same time as we're looking to upgrade infrastructure, add different types of businesses like that. You have to imagine the entire ecosystem at the same time. We have intellectual class, but they are collaborating. I don't know just what you mean. Yeah, they're doing that. They're doing it for themselves. Put it like this, and you mentioned those other classes of people, like you mentioned Arabs and Chinese. Let's just say we need to do these things for ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? So, at Smart Solution Services, we're
roots equal a drop.
Oui. So we're just trying to anticipate, our needs. For instance, like when people come to Africa, I got Sprint. Exactly. Same. I'm gonna need all of that. I'm gonna need professionals.
Two throats for maintenance.
I need professionals. Exactly. So imagine Smart Solution Services puts together all the professionals that you need in like property management, project management. You know, you putting together whatever. I'm putting together the group of people that have the intellectual capacity over here, and at the same time being realistic about the needs, being realistic about the capacity, letting y'all know this what they can do, this what they can't. This is what we're working on. You know what I mean? So like if somebody was even to come to me and say, hey Letitia,
Comment la voiture
I have
à
I have
gauche?
a education program, you know, I'm a curriculum writer, whatever, like all that shit. I need all that. I'm telling you, I'm like a magician. We just putting it together, making it happen. Who's still here? No, my phone died, and then literally, I plugged it in, it came on, and then YouTube asked me, did I want to resume? Still on. Yeah. It says 5 people are here. I, I don't know who they are. I'm about to end it though in a minute, because I'm home. 7 people now. 8. Oh, these are the same people that were here earlier. Or we have any new people? What are you here from earlier? I don't get these glasses on right now either. That's for me to see. I guess I need them. As soon as I take them off, somebody gonna make a comment and I'm gonna be like, all right, y'all. Y'all be want me to go live, then I do. Then nobody say nothing. Abidjan is lovely overall. The cost of living is whatever your budget is. You can live like whatever your budget is. You can live. So, for instance, you could get like a studio for like $150 a month. You know, they that ranges that value that range goes up or down depending on like the area of the studio, but you literally could live anywhere depending on how much money you have. Whatever you have, there's a space for you. I don't know. But you can go online. There's this thing you can put like dollar to SIFA. I think that the dollar went up recently, but go look on dollar to SIFA, and then it's like tells you real time. So you can put in $20, and it'll show you how much SIFA you'll get for that. Where's ammo? I need to have me a, No, that's cool. I know. I'm looking for the Americans out here. That's why I'm doing my business, Smart Solution Services, because, you know, half the reason why Americans don't come here is because they don't speak French. So I'm trying to alleviate some of those issues, you know, when it comes to that. But I think that the exchange rate is going to be similar to Nigeria. What people are paying whatever the Naira exchange is, it's the same. Similar. I'll say similar. I do consultations. As soon as I roll out my website, you'll be able to book some time to speak to me there. Hours at a time. I do 1 hour blocks. So you can just ask away. Especially, just the experience. Something. Oh, you can come closer. Oh yeah, it looks good. You put sesame seeds in there. Yes. I see you, girl. It smells good. It smells like some pho. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'll come back on here again when I'm ready to give y'all the website. So you guys could, explore it and see what I have to offer. And all that good jazz. And you can book some time because a lot of people have a lot of questions and they might not even want to type their questions in on a live like this, and they just want to have some personal. I know French, but not good. Okay, yes. So, yeah, I think whatever level you're at, I'm trying to make it to where it's okay. C'est gourmet. Pourquoi yo hablo español. Y hablando en español easy, aquí, con la gente de Côte d'Ivoire, c'est bueno, pourquoi, c'est meme. Le Latin is the root of French and Spanish, so I could get away with talking to them in Spanish sometimes, and they'll understand me better than English. But if you just learn like transactional French, which is probably a good class to put out there, transactional French, like conjugate. Yeah, I got you. You know what I mean? And I think that Spanish conjugation is harder than French conjugation. Because French is, first off, what I love about learning new languages is that unless you're doing it in school, you're not getting graded. The goal is to communicate, not to be like, oh, it's said like this. Like, how many people speak English as a second language and be muffing up the language, but be communicating like a mug? Like, they'll sound like it's supposed to sound, but you know what they meant? Transactional. I just want to get the transaction done, and I need you to understand me. All right. Anyway, I'm done, y'all. I'm a little tired. Let me turn this air on. That's how you turn the air on out here, y'all. You gotta press the button. Gotta press the button on the wall. All right. Have a great rest of your day. I am planning to right now.